Anthony Hudson, and we have a big night of football ahead of us. Carlton and the Magpies prepare to engage in a fierce battle here tonight. Tonight we're at the MCG. Perfect weather for football. The sides would be pretty happy with this turnout. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto, an absolute pleasure to join you.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Taking the field tonight will be Carlton and Collingwood. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto. Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
Carlton are led by their captain onto the field of play. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains make their way into the centre circle for the coin toss. Carlton wins the toss. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. And here we go. It's Carlton taking on Collingwood. Getting in the way was Curnow. Finds his man. Use the hand. Curnow has resources out wide. Stands tall and marks. Wilson puts it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Moved on by Murphy. The ball ends up with Wiedering. Decides to kick. Strong mark in the contest. Looks to move it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Penetrating handball. Evans going for number one. Likely to score with that shot. 1 points the difference. Roughhead deciding where to go with the kicking. Maynard leaps over the top. Works it from the back half. He gets above the crowd. Hacks it out of there. Dug it out. Manufactures the handball. The old 1-2 has a man running for him. Adams receives the ball. He can take off after that handball. Moves it by foot. Side bottom takes the mark. Uncontested. Lining up for goal. 45 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle. A goal here will put them in front. The top puck goes straight between the big sticks. That's his first. Pretty happy with that one. Side bottom with the opening goal.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle. Tap down. He's got the football now. Walsh got the hands free. Costly mistake with a handball. Roughhead takes it well. A good mark under the circumstances. Goes with the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Adams kicks it. And the mark will be paid. Kick by Crisp. Finding the loose ball was Silvani. Wilson used the body to take that mark. Slams it on the boot. The mark is taken by Nunes. With a driving kick. A race for the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Jones looking to track down the footy. They can create from this. Nice work from De Goey. He loved it.
It's great to watch, Hutto.
Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Here's Pendlebury. Knew what was coming. Missed the target. Murphy with quick hands. This is Fisher. Going for goal number 1. Goes through. Carlton bring it under a 2-goal margin. Rough edge with the kicking duties. Murphy leading the race to the loose ball. Ryan puts it into space. They can link up now. He has the ball. Just put it on the boot. Taken well at ground level by Moore. Takes a simple grab. Looks up with a kick. The loose ball crosses the boundary. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
At full stride, receives the handball. Fends off the tackler. Williams drives the kick. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. A stab kick from Dacos. Side bottom binding it in motion. Wants to keep it moving. Murphy hunted him down.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Good opportunity for Collingwood to put a goal through here. 40 metres out. Walters goes for goal. That kick was pure. Of course not. Gets his first. He acknowledges the crowd. The lead is now 16. We're back in motion. Thumped clear is in his possession. Turned it over with quick hands. Dacos will be the recipient of the free. Dacos has resources out wide. Moves the ball by foot. Cox did well to win that ball. Drives the kick hard. Does well to keep it in play. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Toss back into play. Thumps it clear. With the ball now. Handballs. Decides to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Thrown in now. Wins the ruck duel. Gathers it now. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Slapped away. Nunes decides to soccer it. Moore can't hold on to the tackle. Hacking it out of there. Takes a nice mark. Kelly keeps it moving. Receives the handball and takes off. He takes the mark. 45 metres out. He gives it a ride. He kicks that goal with purpose. Yes, Martin. We're back in the middle to resume play. Grundy just swats it away. Takes possession. Shows some physicality. Hits the target by hand. Now we'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Charged down by Jenkins.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackle pressure.
He delivers with a drop line. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Kirk.
Some great ball movement there. He just knew that.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Opportunity for Grundy. Great mark in the pack. Walters looks to convert this opportunity. 45 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here. He goes for broke. He's excited about that one.
No doubt about it.
Puts his second on the... Walt. Back in the middle now. One down by Grundy. Quickly onto the boot. Well collected. Saad goes off the ground. Just dismisses his opponent. The kick from Pitnet. Wins the race to the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Takes the mark. Uses it by foot. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Grundy won it down. Keeps it moving. The ball in the hands of Wilson. Doesn't hold onto the mark. Hurried kick. Easily takes the mark. Cox releases the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Ryan manages to get it onto the boot. Nunes gathers it now. Grundy dumps it clear. With the ball is Pitnet. Ball spills. The ball spills to Martin. Gets a quick kick away. Moore presents and takes the mark. Goes by foot. Maynard hangs onto that one. Puts boot to ball. Taking a nice grab. Puts it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. A low stabbing kick. Saad has it. He drives it. Can't take the mark. Nunes picks up the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. Martin pushes his opponent off with one hand. Chris found a way to mark that one. Uses it now. Marked by Dacos. Elects to kick. Collected by DeGoey. 5 wins the foot. Collingwood are in the lead by 10.
Collingwood deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Coughed up by... Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Collingwood have got on top in the contested position.
We're ready for second quarter action. Umpire ready to resume play. Grundy got a fist to it. The loose ball scooped up. Well picked up. Pitnet moves it now. He gives chase to the footy. Moore gets the loose ball. Brings it out of the pack. Doesn't take the mark. Wilson there to mop up. Ball picked up. Side bottom, applying physical pressure. Williams rushes with the kick.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Collingwood, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Takes it well. Might be too far out to score. Mychek goes for broke. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's excited about that one. Collingwood doing well at the moment.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumped by Grundy. Five couldn't stick the tackle on Pendlebury. Gets the handball away. Sweeping handball from Williams. Given didn't mark it. Loses control of the ball. Mops up the loose ball. Clears the ball from the contest. Chris did well not to fumble. Kicks inside the 50. Marked by Mychek. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He celebrates hard. The game is back underway. Lobb thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Finds the loose ball. Couldn't complete the mark. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the...
Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Going for goal number one. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. We resume hostilities. Lobb with the punch. Chris with the ball.
Great tackle.
Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Picked off by Dersmak. Moore dug out the loose ball.
A great defensive effort.
There's someone on the ground. I think it's Bence. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
Carlton reduced them.
Collingwood have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
The ball ends up going to ground. That looked great. What a goal. Saad can put through his third. He's enjoying that. About to resume play. Winning it was Grundy. Has it now. Kelly takes it well. Got boot to ball. A chance to reload the attack now. Chose to kick it. Goes with the kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Fantastic. Elects to kick. Seen plenty of it. My ball, says the umpire. Swats it. 5 gains possession. Puts it into space. He wins possession. The handball hits the target. Kicks long for goal and misses.
Collingwood have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Chose to kick it. Winning the ball in the air was Saad. Moves it by foot. The mark has been taken. Uses it across half back. Worked hard to get on the end of that. Goes by foot. Great mark under pressure. Nunes elects to kick. Dug out the loose ball. Well taken at ground level. Sees it out of play. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Gets the loose ball. The handball now from Wilson. Hit the man hard. Side bottom, picks it up. Slips the tackle. Just puts it out in front. Put his body on the line.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Pushes through with power. Kicks out of the congestion. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Jenkins goes with the kick. Intercepts the ball well. Got boot to ball. Takes that one strongly. Decides to kick. Collects the loose ball. Picked up by Fisher. He might kick a goal. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. A clean collect. And now Pendlebury at full stride receives the handball. Nunes gets in the way. Picks it up. Pushes off the tackler. Picks up the loose ball. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Dragged down by Williams.
Fantastic tackle.
Looks up with the kick. Walsh has a great set of hands. Walsh has resources out wide. Pittonet looks to build some momentum with this kick. He drives it towards goal. That was sweet. They put through another. Smiles all round. Just that. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Grundy won the hit out. The ball mopped up. Releases the handball. Nunes shut him down.
Constant pressure and rewarding.
He can take off after that handball. A lot of possessions for him. A bit. Moves the ball by foot. Gathered by Maynard.
Let him up, Rob.
It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Fife earns a free kick. Going for goal number 1. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. We're back in motion. Pitnet thumps it forward. He gains possession. Kicks in heavy traffic. Finds the target. Saad with a low spearing kick. Opts to play on. Moore takes it strongly. With a driving kick. Pendlebury applying the pressure.
Fantastic pressure there.
Wins the race to the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Ball off hands. Contests the hard ball. Going for goal number one. Just hits the post and a minor score. Unsure of their next move. Wiedering plays it to himself. He drives it. Williams uses it by foot. It's been a great game from Nunes.
He's getting off the chain.
Dishes it off. Murphy got under it. Doesn't waste any time. Puts it on the boot. Good mark there. Slams it on the boot. Silvani gets on the end of this. It's a long kick. Chris elects the loose ball. Looks to move it by foot. Lob scoops it up. No issues with that drop pass. He puts through his first goal.
That's a...
Back in the middle now. Pitnet hurls it away. He just throws that ball. Pitnet elects to kick. Mops up the loose ball. Can already tell that's not too good. He looks injured. Can you tell us more, Gary?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
Links with hands. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Carlton 45, the Magpies 44.
Carlton...
Anything to add, Gaz?
The Magpies haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Both sides taking a much-needed rest at the long break. The second half just moments away. The third quarter has begun. About to resume hostilities. Grundy gets onto the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. It's a turnover. Curnow won himself a free. Uses it now. Gibbons cuts it off. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Might be a bit of an injury for Gibbons. It's difficult to see him coming back on after that. Now with a low spearing kick. Silvani releases by hand. Dug out by Pendlebury. Hands it out to open space. Linking by hand. Pitnet leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's doing everything right.
Handballs to a teammate on the run. A solid mark from Sidebottom. Uses it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Puts boot to ball. Adams collects it. Going for goal number one. He's put that one through. Celebrating hard. Centre bounce. Grundy with the hit. Collected by Curnow. Curnow just through it. Sinks the slipper into it. They can create from this. No problems with that kick from De Goey. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Collingwood lead by 11.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Carlton need to be more...
Back in the middle to resume play. Grundy clears the contest. Cox clean from the half volley. Williams collects the loose ball. He has the ball. They chase after the loose ball. Ruffin was taken high in the tackle. Sinks the slipper into it. A great mark taken there.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Goes by hand. Williams just dismissed the tackler. Gets into a good position to take them. Almost cut it off. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Just gets the kick away. Saad contests the hard ball. It's marked by Martin. Chose to kick it. Nice work for Curnow. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Can he put it through? The line keeper went beyond him. Rafe searching for a teammate. Stabs at the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. It always looks close, but hits the post. Considering the options on the kicking. Goes by foot. An easy grab for Chris. Punches the kick. Walsh sug out the loose ball. Goes short by hand. Keeps the kick low. Mycek marks it. Lobs the handball. Finds his man. Rushes with the kick. Great grab. Adams right on the edge of his range. He takes the shot. He bangs it through. Look at... The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Just gave it away. Takes possession. Jones doesn't take the mark. Looking to kick goal number two. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Chris. That pushes the lead further out. We're back in the middle now. Lob thumped it clear. Gets the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Spills the mark. We'll have another ball up. Thrashes it. Is in his possession. Giving it off with Curnow. Bent finds possession. Back with another centre bounce. Grundy with a big fist on it. With the ball now. He lays off the pass. Goes by hand to Nunes. A strong pack mark. 40 metres from home. Casbolt going for number one. Drop punt through the goals. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it.
Collingwood are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
45 metres out. Mycek with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. He takes aim. He's really turning it on now. The game is back underway. Big thump from Grundy. Side bottom kicks hurriedly. Brown over the top. 50 metres out. Going for goal number one. Walters got hands to him. I haven't seen him for a while, guys.
He's barely touched the ball, mate.
He celebrates. We resume hostilities. Grundy with the punch. Walsh hacking it out of there. Fisher marks. Keeps moving. Goes with the kick. Ruffin couldn't hang on to the ball. Got boot to ball. The loose ball picked up. Walsh hammers it at goal. The kick gets up into the post.
The Magpies have actually turned it over more than the opposition. They haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
The distance might be just beyond him, lining up from a 45-degree angle. Walsh steers it towards goals. Marks now and can send it back. Slams it on the boot. Silvani, the better man there. Elects to kick it long. He takes the mark. Works it across the ground. A chance to gather the ball. Collects the loose ball. He's got the football now. Chris dishes it off. And the mark will be paid. Jones uses it by foot. The ball finds Dersma. Uses it across half-back. Good mark and looks to send it back. 40 metres out. De Goey already has 2 goals. This for a third. Pretty happy with that one. Collingwood 86, lead the Blues 60. Pitnet clears the contest. Well collected on the bounce. Puts it on the boot. A big contested grab. Moore kicks it. What a talent. What a mark. Nunes with the opportunity in front of goal. He drives it. Silvani does well to mark. Decides to kick. Easily takes the mark. Elects to kick. A chance to gather the ball. Finding the ball was Dacos. Just sends it into space. Linking by hand. The ball spills from the tackle. Dug out the loose ball. Nice mark under pressure. 50 metres from home. Should be relatively straightforward from here. He heads for home. De Goey delivers with a straight drop pace. They increase their lead. Congratulated by his teammates. The margin is 32. About to resume play. Punched away. Did well to control the ball. Kerner with the mark. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result.
Move it on.
This kick to keep some hope alive. He misses there. They want to make more of those opportunities. Weighing up the options now. Rough air plays on. Looks up with a kick. Marks all alone. There isn't long left in this quarter. Uses it now. Doing well to intercept that kick. Wiedering manufactures a handball. Will three-quarter time. Collingwood 92 plays Carlton 61. Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Carlton are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to...
Umpire ready to begin the last turn. Umpire ready to resume play. Grundy gets onto the ball. Quick handball, kicks hurriedly. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 45 metres out.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
De Goey extends the lead from that kick. Umpire ready to resume play. Grundy palmed it down. Kerner goes by hand. Has it now. He gets his hands on the footy. Betts gets on the end of that handball. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left. Centre bounce. Winning it was Grundy. He gains possession. Interesting handball. Cox links up with a chance to run. Finds a target. So what can Collingwood do with this opportunity in front of goal? De Goey lining up now for goal number 6. He loved that one. Collingwood lead. About to resume play. Pitnet on the tap. Walsh just gets it onto the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark.
Showing some really good pressure there.
He wins possession, slams it onto the boot. Brown takes a strong mark.
Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
The ball spills to Goey. The loose ball scooped up. Just manages to release the kick. With a driving kick. Things not looking good for side bottom. Gaz, what did you see there?
He's going to check in with the doctor, but it's...
Brown. They're back in the middle to resume play. Guides it down. Gersma controlled it well off the bounce. Pitnet coming onto the ground. Ball up in the centre square.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Finding the loose ball was fine. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Moves the ball by foot. He couldn't hang on. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Pitnet wants to keep it moving by hand. From punt, straight through the middle. That's 2 now.
Great.
Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Guided down nicely by Pitnet. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. Pendlebury wins the marking contest. Moves it by foot. Martin looks to get onto the football. Movement by hand. Has a runner alongside him. Pitnet presses up the tackle. Picks up the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Dacos keeps coming. He's having a big game. The ball's not loose. Doing well was Chris. He's got the footy in his hands. Picked up under pressure. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Ball tossed back in. Goes for the goals.
They would have loved to capitalize on that opportunity. Collingwood have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Searches for a teammate downfield. Chris not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Silvani rushed off easily. Drops the mark. Wiedering just put it on the boot. Adams picks up the loose ball. Charges with intent. Finds the loose ball. Martin on the ball. Hits the football. Roughhead assessing the options. Up and over. Terrific courage.
Strong hands.
50 metres from home. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Curnow knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment if he can convert. His teammates rush. The game is back underway. Pitnet up to clear. Didn't fumble. Tackles.
Big tackle.
Makes it somebody else's problem. It's cut off by Silvani. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Slick with the hands. Gathers it now. Adams hunting with authority.
Great tackling technique.
Ends up turning it over. Picked up now. Manages to get a handle on. Williams loses the ball from the contest. Scoops up the ball. Found a way through. Uses it by foot. Intercepted by Saar. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Cleanly picked up. Fife gets the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. He's been influential. Puts boot to ball. A clean pickup. Wins the race to the ball. Takes possession. Roughhead handballs. He has the ball. Gets it away. Taken by Moore. Brown takes the mark. Dacos runs after this one. He flicks it over. Wiedering onto the ball. Gives it, don't argue. Fife handballs out in front. Law grabbed it clean. Intervening brilliantly was Ryan. Mops up the loose ball. Manages to get it onto the boot. So good control. He decides to go for home. The drop pass sails between the big sticks. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this. Look at them celebrate that effort. The lead is now 37. One it down. Pitnet controlled the difficult ball. Jenkins wins the foot race. Finds the good fight. Kick goes inside the 50. Evans had it, lost it. Kelly bangs it on the boot now. Over the top of the pack. Silvani goes with the kick. Adams uses the body roll. Kicks it out of the back 50. Jenkins gives away a free for in the back. A long driving kick. A race for the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Grundy was taken. Slams it on the boot. Murphy there to mop up. The loose ball picked up. Practicing some fancy moves. Martin with a penetrating handball. Walsh quickly onto the boot. The kick from Vince. Great mark in the pack. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Going for goal number 1. The mark is taken by Caswell. 20 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Easy. About to resume hostilities.
Collingwood are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Fisher just fends off his opponent. Somehow got the ball out. Just threw the ball. Opportunity once again for Collingwood to put one through. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Pitner couldn't keep his hands on it. He's on fire at the moment, guys.
This is a big performance.
Searching for a teammate. Good mark there.
The Magpies haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball's been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. And the umpire will throw it in. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Just got the hands in the back there. A spearing kick from Curnow. Saad found some space and Mark. Dacos with a brilliant rundown tackle. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 45 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. Straight through the middle.
This is how they can score big, if they...
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He just can't get out of the action. Can't take possession. Wiedering gives the don't argue. Takes a strong mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunity.
Carlton really had their pants pulled down on this occasion. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
A pretty one-sided contest in the end, and the scoreboard reflected that dominance.
Thanks for that, Gary. The final scores are Collingwood 124, Carlton 86. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time, that is.
Good old Collingwood forever.
Tonight we're here at GMHBA Stadium. Fair crowd in to watch this game today. Well, joining me is the former Melbourne skipper. He played 226 games with the Demons, Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Thanks for having me tonight. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Well, a big game. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
I think it's all about Brisbane and their forward line. If they start to break away inside 50, then look out.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. And here we go. It's Geelong taking on Brisbane. Dangerfield has the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Big thump from Nankervis. Bailey lobs the handball. Intercepted. He can take off after that handball. He's got the football now. McCluggage a bit too casual with the tackle. A drop punt through the goals. Gets his first. Back in the middle. Taps it down. Gathers it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moved on by Rich. Good body work to win the mark. With a driving kick. Marks now and can send it back. Tips it towards half forward. Higgins wins the ball in the air. Sinks the slipper into it. Doing well to intercept. McCluggage puts it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Geelong would love to make the most of this opportunity. Almost directly in front here. He likes his chances from here. Duncan puts it through. That will settle his nerves. We resume hostilities. Nankervis gets it down. Rowan gathers it now. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Rowan has resources out wide. Intercepts the ball well. Cuts the kick inboard. The mark has been taken.
Geelong haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Zorko with the intercept. He slams it towards goal. He sums up the situation and delivered. Back in the middle now. McInerney thumps it clear. Neil under pressure now.
Brilliant chase.
Parfitt with an easy mark. Got the hands free. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Celebrating hard. Now they lead by 12. We're back in motion. Won the hit out. Duncan just threw it. A spearing kick. Takes a simple grab. Rich drops the mark.
I'll have it.
The umpire calls for it. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Finds the loose ball. Hipwood comes away with the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Nice work from Cameron. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. He's enjoying that goal. Brisbane. Back with another centre bounce. Nankervis with a big fist on it. Nankervis didn't see what was coming. Archie finds a way to hang on.
Big tackle.
Gathered by Parfitt. Just gets it onto the boot. Drops the ball. Gets the loose ball. Scoops it up. Getting pushed out of the way was Rowan. is in his possession. He gets his hands on the footy. Dangerfield collects it. He delivers with a drop punt. Back with another centre bounce. One down. He wins possession. Just releases the handball. Robinson wins it back. Hipwood gets a quick kick away. A mark by Blitzarves. Goes for territory. Going for goal number one. Neil sends it through the big sticks for a goal. The game is back underway. Tap came from Nankervis. Matheson powers through the tackle. Sweeping handball. The ball spills to Hardwick. Hits the target by hand. Got hands to it. Hands that ball to the opposition. Rowan read it best. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Danaher collects the loose ball. Tui misses there. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on. Kick by Andrews.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
We'll have a ball up close to the boundary line. Nankervis guides it down. Neil moves it now. Finds this one all by himself. Starcevic drives the kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. He spears the ball. Archie marks in a bit of space. Uses it by foot. Oh, he gets the ups. And now he comes down. 11 plays it on. Good grab there from Dangerfield. 40 metres from home. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. He goes it alone. Geelong are happy about that one. Dangerfield. Back in the middle.
It's been a clearance game, and right now Geelong are on top in that area.
The possession caused a turnover. Danaher picks up the loose ball. Blitzarves considering the options on the kick-in. Puts boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. The long driving goal from McCarthy. He acknowledged. About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Duncan slams it onto the boot. Rushes with the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. 25 metres out. Rowan with the shot. Geelong supporters delighted by that effort. His team about to resume play.
Geelong are getting first use from their ruckman.
A piercing kick from Matheson. Zorko grabs that one. Moves it by foot. Takes the mark. Brisbane fans would love to see this one sail through. Looks up with a kick. Ball gets cut off. McCarthy gets the handball away. Danaher fends off the tackle. Snaffled up by Tui. Hardwick kicks out of the congestion. Spears the ball. A strong mark in the pack from Duncan. Puts it on the boot. Smith a better man there. Moves the ball by foot. Stewart determined to reach the ball. Squeezes out a handball. Scoops up the ball. Releases the handball. Goes by foot. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent. Got boot to ball. Bailey gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Henry couldn't snaffle it. Hipwood puts another one through. We're back in the middle to resume play. Nankervis won the duel. Fighting hard was Guthrie. Gives the old don't argue. Tips it towards half forward. A chance to reload the attack now. Drives the kick hard. He gives chase to the footy. Harper pushes through with power. Releases by hand. Gives it. Duncan will be the recipient of the free. Tips it towards half forward. Guthrie unable to lay the tackle. McInerney links with a teammate who can run. He's gone. Guthrie sticks the... This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. The kick connects with the post. Looking to bring it back into play. Nice hands. He drives it. Marked by Bailey. The first quarter is over, and it's Brisbane who are on the back foot early.
Geelong have come to play. They've got...
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Brisbane are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
Thanks. Players ready to start the second quarter. We resume hostilities. Punched away. Selwood now. Doing well with the mark. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He slams it towards goal. Andrews runs after the ball. Players move as they look to provide an option. Collects the loose ball. The umpire calls for the ball now. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game I've seen right now.
They can create from this. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Ready to bring it back into play. Andrews decides to go to himself. Punches the kick. Rich steals possession. Berry is streaming past and gets the footy. Looks to move it by foot. Stewart will be upset with that. Ball collected. Cameron collects it quickly onto the boot. Takes the mark all by himself. Hurley channels a long kick. Fumbles the ball. The ball spills free. Keeps it alive under some pressure.
Let him up, Robert.
The ball is coming back into play. Punches it clear. Ends up with Cameron. Dishes it off. Berry finds his man on the move. At full stride, receives the handball, and takes off. Selwood gives it to the player running past. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Elects to kick. The ball ends up with Higgins.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
McCarthy just too high with the tackle. Kicks along the wing. Hughes marks uncontested.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
McCarthy won himself a free. Dug out the loose ball. Hurried kick. Selwood looks in a bit of pain. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
Yeah, definitely something wrong here. He's trying to get off the ground as quick as he can.
He heads for home. He wins the ball in the air. Blitzarves moves it now. Robinson runs after this one. Nankervis missed an opportunity to mark. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Intervening brilliantly was Zorko. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Picks up the loose ball.
Thank you.
Nankervis hurls it away. Great control there. Henry, hurried kick. Cameron gets in a good position.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Congratulated by... Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumped by Nankervis.
No prior.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Swats it. A chance for Archie. They can create from this. Gets a quick kick away. It's marked by Elliott.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Move it on.
11 going for number 1. Nails the goal. This lead getting bigger now. He loved... We're back in the middle now. Nankervis with the hit. Up for grabs for Bailey. Henry shows some physicality. Henry to get the... Uses it now. 11 use the body to take that mark. 45 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. He decides to go for home. What a kick. And he puts it through. Another goal. He's kicked it 11. Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest. Bailey gets the ball. Gives the old don't argue. Chose to kick it. Stewart spills it. Picks up the loose ball. Does well to cut off the kick.
Geelong just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Takes that one strongly. Uses it across half back. Starcevic dug out the loose ball. Off hands from Duncan. With the ball now. He has to hold on to those.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Well, now it's a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Higgins kicks in heavy traffic. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. Look at him, he really enjoyed that. We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Clean from the half volley. Neil earns a free kick. Now with a low spearing kick. Starcevic looking to track down the footy. Elliott just landed in his back. Lester drives the kick. Found space for an easy mark. Drives it long. Easily takes the mark. Decides to kick. Takes the mark. Handballs. Berry goes to the man on the run. McCarthy takes a strong mark.
Move it on.
This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Ball hits the deck. Goes off the deck and through. That's his first. Centre bounce. Thumped clear. Nankervis. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. Picked off the deck. Sends it clear of the contest. Andrews couldn't snaffle it.
Thank you.
And the umpire will ball it up. Hipwood thrashes it. Rowan cans it into open space.
My footy.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Hammers it. Finds the loose ball. Needs a bit of a rest. Cameron with a chance for a third goal today.
Geelong are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Marks in a bit of space. Keeps the kick low. Birchall runs after the ball. The ball mopped up. Tackle knocks the ball loose. Gardner goes with the kick. Great mark. Uses it across half back. Rich hangs on to that one. Kicks to the square. Good mark by Robinson.
Geelong haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a win.
Now we've got a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Play on.
A big tackle there.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Uses a short handball. Zorko dismisses his opponent with disdain. Kicks hurriedly. Takes that one strongly. Goes with the kick. Marking in space was Virgil. Kicks the ball deep. The umpire will ball it up. Hipwood thumps it forward. Gets a handball away. Henderson onto the ball.
Thank you.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Hipwood won the hit out. He gains possession. Dug it out. Puts on a big hit. And now we'll have a ball up. Punched away. Tui puts his body on the line. Missed the target. Matheson pushes his opponent off with one hand. Matheson earns a free kick. A chance to put one through for his side. 30 metres out. Going to need a good kick to put it through here. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Matheson kicks his second. He's excited. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Brisbane are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
Cheers, Gaz. Well, that's the first half of the match. Come back in a few minutes and we'll have plenty more. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Guthrie has a teammate on the move. What a brilliant tackle. Didn't get away from that. Duncan elects to kick, and the mark will be paid. 50 metres from home. Elliott whacks one on the boot for goal. What a goal! Gets his first. They stretch their lead, but they get... Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thrashes it. Doing well was Dangerfield. The loose ball scooped up. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Andrews did well to win that ball.
The Cats just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn...
Looks like we'll have a throw-in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Off hands. Well taken at ground level. Lobs the handball. He looks like he needs a spell. Starcevic moves it by hand. Virgil slips high. And Higgins sets his sights on the goals. 45 metres out. He takes the shot. What a lovely goal from there. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Higgins wouldn't be happier with that. Back with another centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. He's in charge of the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Has it now. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Moved on by Tui. Duncan takes the mark. Works it across the ground. Andrews gathers it now. They can link up now. Zorko gets the loose ball. Hardwick just put it on the boot. Cleanly picked up. Hacking it out of there. Picks it up. Finding the ball with ease. McCluggage didn't mark it. Just dismisses his opponent. Smith able to release the kick. Finds this and marks well. Going for distance with the kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Chose to kick it. Collected by Archie. Found a way to keep it alive. A good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. Ball to be tossed back in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Cameron dug it out. The kick releases the pressure. Just put it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Centre bounce. Won it down. Takes possession. Guthrie won himself a free. Elects to kick. Gets the loose ball. Gathered by Archie. Puts on a bump. Picking it up was Bailey with quick hands. Berry hits him hard. McInerney charges with intent. Will get a stoppage. Won the hit out. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Gives away a free for in the back. Birchall spears the ball. Terrific mark there. Stabs at the kick. Takes a simple grab. Archie tucks it into the pocket. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kick by Berry. Great grab. Rich puts it on the boot. The mark is taken by Torko. Decides to kick. A strong pack mark. Uses it by foot. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
Smooth heads it inside 50. Strong mark in the contest. 50 metres out. Cameron decides to go it alone. Blitzards with the mark. Winds up and goes long. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Stewart keeps that one low. Nankervis wins the marking contest.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Intercepts the ball well. Hooley gets wrapped up by McCluggage.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Tui got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Stewart with a drilling ball.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Dug out the loose ball. Buse uses it by foot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Puts boot to ball. Nice hands. He drives it. Ends up marking uncontested. Smooth kicks it. Marks now and can send it back. Sinks the slipper into it. Henderson leading the race to the loose ball. Gets the handball away. Scoops up the ball. Intercepted. Hooley releases the handball under pressure. He's got the football now. Smooth got him high there. The kick from Nankervis. Collects the loose ball. McInerney is streaming past and gets the footy. Blitzards controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Moves it by foot. Duncan was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. They chase after the loose ball. Hardwick slams it onto the boot. Rowan wins the ball in the air. A spearing kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks up with a kick. Terrific mark there. Looks to move it by foot. Leicester quickly onto the boot. Bailey determined to reach the ball. Hits him hard. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Clears the congestion.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square. Tap down. Ball up called. Nankervis aims for his man on the ground. Difficult ball controlled. Mops up the loose ball. Tui wins the foot race. He looks like he needs a spell. Racking up possessions now. That tackle just too high. Uses it now. Couldn't take it. Rowan needs a chance to rest. Dangerfield takes the mark. A drop punt through the goals. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. This kick's that. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game.
Geelong are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
False pin. Thank you.
And we'll get a ball up. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are... Let's analyse the stats.
Brisbane still trail, but at least they're...
Time to find out what happens in this final turn.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Neil has the ball. Ball up in the centre square. Nankervis won the hit out. McInerney grabbed it clean. A chance for Smith. Receives the handball and takes off.
Fantastic tackle.
Birchall wins it back.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
McInerney got the tap. Gets on the end of this. Duncan creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Outstanding pressure.
Wins the race to the ball. Gathers it now. Spent that one before he earned it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Runs out of room, and we'll get a throw-in. And we'll get a throw-in. Umpire tosses it in. Clean pick-up by McInerney. Awkward handball there. Dangerfield gets it out of congestion. Hawkins drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Harold. He's gone missing lately.
Andrews unsure of the next move. It's a foot race to get this one. Hooley dismisses his opponent with disdain. No issues with that drop punt. And that puts them further in front. He's celebrating. Umpire ready to resume play. McInerney just slaps it down. Needs a bit of a rest. Hooley links up with a chance to run. Quickly onto the boot. Ball ends up with the opposition. Movement by hand. Simply outplayed his opponent. He lays off the pass. He's got the footy in his hands. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. Back in the middle now. Nankervis got in the better position.
Brilliant chase.
It's a turnover. Guthrie brushes off the tackle. Applies a bump.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. Nankervis got a fist to it. Well picked up. Applying the physical pressure. Harford gets on the end of that handball. He gets another possession. Tui gets a quick kick away. Hardwick found a way to mark that one. Got boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Gardner drives the kick. Starcevic gets on the end of this. Tips it towards half forward. The mark has been taken. Tips it towards half forward. Cameron gets on the end of this. Big kick required from this distance. He goes it alone. McCarthy had it, lost it, through for a nice score. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Brisbane now only trail by 46. Looking for options now. Winning the ball in the air was Rosie. He spears the ball. Dangerfield uses the body well. Penetrating handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Leicester spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Slick with the hands. Finding the loose ball was Danaher. Had plenty of the ball. Put his body on the line. The loose ball picked up. Blitzarves rushes with the kick. Couldn't snaffle it. McInerney failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Smith throws the ball away. Stewart winds up and goes long. Scoops it up using every ounce of energy he has left. Henry slick with the hands. Putting on the bump was Nankervis. Mops up the loose ball. Nobody can hold on here. Berry couldn't keep his hands on it. He can take off after that handball. Wins the race to the ball. They'll be ruining that opportunity. Unable to make in. Going to be teammates break for him. Plays onto himself. Spears the ball. Clean pick up by Danaher. Does well to get it out. The ball in the hands of Hardwick. Rowan doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
McCarthy didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over.
Showing some really good pressure there.
65 metres out. A big contested grab. Archie keeping it low. Birchall got under it.
Geelong haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Wants to keep it moving. Wasting a lot of effort there. Cameron cans it back to Archie. Hughes couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah.
Henderson to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick in. Goes with the kick. McCluggage takes it well. A chance to put one through here for Brisbane. This will certainly test him from this distance. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Going for goal number one. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Pretty happy. About to resume play. Thumps it clear. Smooth on the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Let him up. Well,
The umpire calls for it. Guides it down. Matheson unable to hold on. Henderson can link up through hands. Cameron down. Collects the loose ball. Now it's a ball up. McInerney just swats it away. He gains possession. Zorko kicks hurriedly. Good body work to win the mark. Goes by foot. Good mark there. Duncan collects the kick. Finds this and marks well. Gets some distance on the kick. Zorko looks to get onto the football. Parfitt flicks it over. Gets a quick kick away. Open opportunity for Cameron. 45 metres out. Can he put it through? Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
He's absolutely...
We're back in motion. McInerney just swats it away. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic pressure there.
Zorko flicks it over. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Danaher goes for home. On its way. Brisbane fans getting excited about that one. The game is back underway. McInerney with the hit. Unable to create the space.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
The ball spills in the tackle. Is in his possession. He wins possession. At full stride, receives the handball. McCluggage steals possession. A chance to reload the attack now. Puts it on the boot. Marks that ball uncontested. Slams it on the boot. Couldn't get the hand pass away. Moved on by Rich. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Danaher goes with the kick. A mark by Starcevic. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. About to resume hostilities. Swats with the ball now. Dangerfield doesn't make the tackle. Goes by hand. Taken well at ground level by Zorko. Handball's under pressure. Giving it off was Guthrie. McInerney will be the recipient of the free. With a driving kick. Dangerfield grabs that one. Moves the ball by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. They can create from this. Heads long with that kick. Higgins picks it up. Yet another possession. Starcevic with the intercept. Birchall hacking it out of there. Intercepts the ball well. Geelong coach will be happy with today's performance. What stood out for you today, Gaz?
One team will walk out pretty happy today, Hutto, and the other team will be disappointed at their missed chances.
We're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played. At home or far away.
Final scores are 96 to 76. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.
We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park. Visual werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, learn how to swim, where the records play.
Tonight's blockbuster is being held at...
Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want...
And here we go. It's St Kilda taking on Melbourne. Ball gets cut off. He has the ball. Umpire calls for the ball. Taps it down. Brayshaw finds a way to hang on.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Finds a target. Marshall will kick from beyond the 50. He takes the mark. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Move it on!
Dunstan going for number one. King has it. Putting this one through would give St Kilda plenty of confidence. He delivers with a drop mark. Gets him back in the middle. Clears the contest. Taranto gets the ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Goes by foot. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
Kick by Gresham. A race for the loose ball. Steele there to mop up. Gets it away. Has it now. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Uses it across half-back. The mark will be paid. Elects to kick. Great mark. Salem going for distance with the kick. Finds the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. May presents and takes the mark. Uses it now. Oliver marks. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Marking in space was Fritsch. Moves it by foot. Found space for an easy mark. Morris kicks it to the square. A chance to gather the ball. Melkson on the ground. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Marks now and can send it back. Good mark by Brayshaw. Pumps the ball long. Strong with the body and wins the mark. The kick from Fritsch. Good mark there. Langdon uses it by foot. Puts boot to ball. Takes the mark. Goes with the kick. Wilkie takes it strongly. Puts it on the boot. Marked by Gresham. Uses it by foot. May has a great set of hands. Kicks it long. Hanbury going to be penalised here. Didn't. Viney kicks it. Takes a strong mark. Carlisle moves it now. He gives chase to the footy. Drives it out of the pack. Kept alive under pressure. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Brayshaw got the hands free. Hanbury read it best. Gets the loose ball. Tomlinson releases the ball. Got boot to ball. Tomlinson takes the mark. Uncontested. Picked off the deck. Wilkie dug out the loose ball. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Just goes bang. Ball back into play. Punches it clear. Neil Bullen comes away with the ball. And will get a ball up. Pickett slaps it away. He wins possession. Doing well to intercept that kick. Manufactures a handball. Sends it back to Salem. Takes possession. Neil Bullen takes the mark. 45 metres out.
Game.
He goes for broke. And the chance at goal is taken by Melbourne. He's excited about that one. Melbourne are on the ball. We're back in the middle to resume play. Gawn does well. Membry tackles well and wins a free. Membry creates a... Slams it on the boot. Doing well with the mark. Salem has resources out wide. Takes a nice mark. Viney puts it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. With a driving kick. An easy grab for Tomlinson. Drops the mark. Shrugs the tackle. Getting in the way was Johnston. Makes it somebody else's problem. Takes that one strongly. 50 metres out. Going for goal number one. Brown. Now's the opportunity. We resume hostilities. Gawn just slaps it down. Membry with the ball. Clark just gets it onto the boot. The mark has been taken. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Chance here to level the score. Butler sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He acknowledges the crowd.
This is...
Centre bounce. Slapped away. He's got the football now. Brown takes a strong mark. A low stabbing kick. They chase after the loose ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Steele can link up through hands. And pumps it through the big sticks.
Yes, hello.
Oliver delivers with his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. A one-goal lead for Melbourne. One down. Howard soccers the kick. He gains possession. Geary there to mop up. Geary just through it. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Vandenberg to have the shot from outside 50. Over the top of the pack. Brown, can he put it through? Melbourne, send one home. That's two now. About to resume hostilities. Thumped clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Handball finds Ryder. Gresham gives it off. And now they go. Morris goes for territory. It'll be a ball up. Guided down nicely by Ryder. Collected the ball well. Gets into some space to mark this. Simpson drives the kick. A race for the loose ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Webster marks it. Looks up with a kick. Brayshaw dug it out. He drives it towards goal. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
We resume hostilities. Gawn won the hit out. Uses the bump. Goes short by hand. The handball hits the target. Easily takes the mark. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He gives it a ride. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Just kicks it long. Taking a nice grab. Geary drives a low kick. Takes it well. Chose to kick it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Approaching the end of the first term here. And the ball trickles over the line. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Geary goes with the kick. Gary, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Melbourne should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that...
Let's check out the stats.
St Kilda giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they...
Ready to go for the second turn. We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. Is in his possession, trying to avoid everything out there.
Great tackle.
Gone. Is this the moment? Oh, what a goal! This one gives them a bigger lead. Look at him.
That's a...
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Up for grabs for Taranto. Keeps it moving. Brayshaw throws the ball away. Moved on by Ryder. King wins the ball in the air. Big kick required from this distance.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. The ball finds Membry. A chance here to convert for St Kilda. 10 metres out.
Go.
He makes that kick count. Full cross. He puts through his first goal. Look at them celebrate that. Back with another centre bounce. Punched away with the ball is Brayshaw. Webster wins the ball in the air.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Demons forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
The ball rolls over the boundary line. Ball over the boundary line. Ball tossed back in. Marshall manufactures a handball. Kicks hurriedly. The ball mopped up.
Think you're on it.
Ball up calls. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Marshall just threw it. Moves the ball out of defence. He gives chase to the footy. Gone. Slick with the hands. Quick hands. And they could be away here. 50 metres out. He might kick a goal. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 10 metres out.
Move it on.
The drop punt sails between the big sticks. This kick. Hogan. We're back in motion. Thumped by Gorn. Gresham keeps coming. Dug out the loose ball. Chips it towards half forward. Takes the mark all by himself. Hill, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Going for goal number 1. Clark takes the mark. Distance, no problems from here. He likes his chances from here. Pretty happy with that one. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thrashes it with the ball now. This is Brayshaw. A chance to gather the ball. Howard gains possession. Clears the contest. Soccers it forward. Finding the ball was Tomlinson. Seen plenty of it. Links with hands. Controlled well off the bounce. Gathers it now. Hill doesn't... May puts it on the boot. Tomlinson found some space and marked. Oliver does well to mark.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Use the hands and gives away the free. Tries to gain some territory. Ryder did well to win that ball. Moves the ball by foot. Finds a target. Sinks the slipper into it. We'll get a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Found a way to keep balance. He flicks it over. Oliver moves it by hand. And now they're away. Here's Petrarca. Picked off by Brown. An opportunity for a third goal. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. This kick. Stretch it. Back in the middle to resume play. Right, thumps it forward. Got the hands free. He has the ball. Finding the ball with ease. Jones will be the recipient of the free.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals. Wow! How good was that? That will settle the nerves. About to resume play. Gone with the punch. Ross short by hand. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Neil Membry pushes a low ball. Quick handball. Howard gets on the end of that handball. Doesn't take the mark. Just threw the ball. Keeps the kick low. The ball finds Jones. This will certainly test him from this distance. Looks to move it by foot. Finds this one all by himself. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Going for goal number one. Lever missed an opportunity to mark. Just landed in his back.
Okay.
Morris going for number one. Big. Umpire ready to resume play. Winning it was gone. Has it now. Ross gets his opponent onto the wrong foot. A chance to put one through for his side. Spears the ball. He takes the mark. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
Going for goal number two. Drop putt through the goals. He loved that one. Back in the middle now. Gone. Thumped it clear. Sinclair. Hurried kick. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Ends up with Brayshaw. Decides to kick. Sweeping handball. They can link up now. A solid mark from Hill. Releases by hand. And now Gresham. He looks like he needs a spell. Puts it right through the middle. That's his first. E6. The game is back underway. Thumped clear. Slams it onto the boot. Couldn't complete the mark. Just gets a boot to it. Hogan scoops it up. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Hit. Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Viney finds possession. Coughed up by Howard. Webster picks up the loose ball. He drives it. Hanbury marks in a bit of space. Puts it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. Works it across the ground. Steele leaps over the top. An ideal position to be kicking from.
Move it on.
Can't separate these two teams now. If he kicks this one. Looking to bring it back into play. Salem plays it to himself. Got boot to ball. Free, going the way of Hibbard. Moves the ball by foot. Salem determined to reach the ball. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football. A great defensive effort.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Gorn wants to keep it moving by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. Picks up the loose ball. Howard sends it clear of the contest. Linking by hand. Has a runner alongside him. He's got the footy in his hands. The ball spells to Steele. Offline. We're behind. St Kilda searching for a teammate. Ball. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Melbourne 54 to St Kilda 50.
A good first half from the Demons. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Brown, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
It's half-time, and no doubt the coaches will want to have a chat to their teams about their first half performance. The third quarter about to get underway. We're back in the middle now. Swats it. Has it now. Ineffective handball. Uses the hands instead of the... Cuts the kick inboard. Webster over the top. Goes by foot. Gresham was taken high in the tackle. Looks to move it by foot. The loose ball picked up. Neil Bullen handballs out into space. Ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. Opportunity for Oliver. He's got the football now. Carlisle is streaming past and gets the footy. Steele with an easy mark. He gets above the crowd. Hibbert elects to kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Taranto uses it by foot. Manages to keep it in play. Great mark under pressure. The kick from Oliver. They chase after the loose ball. Taken by Tomlinson. Had plenty of the ball. Fighting hard was Simpson. Petrarca just threw it. Moves it by foot. Webster marks it. Chose to kick it. Open opportunity for Geary. He drives it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. The loose ball scooped up. Sinclair shrugs off the tackle. He takes aim. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. Hill gathers it now. Langdon takes a strong mark. Elects to kick. Needs a bit of a rest. Scoops up the ball. Petrarca unloads one towards goal. Hits the post. And it's a minor. Long looking to bring it back into play. Steele hangs on to that one. Uses it by foot. Sinclair used the body to take that mark. Puts boot to ball. Howard earns a free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. We'll get a ball in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Hits the target by hand. Viney has the ball. Now with a low spearing kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Now we've got a ball up. Clears the contest. We'll get a ball up. Right, clears the contest. The ball spills. Collected by Hill. He spears the ball. Marks that ball uncontested.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Collects the loose ball. Taranto going for #1. So close, but just misses. Weighing up the options now. Decides to play on. Long kicks it. Oliver will be upset with that. Oliver won himself a free. Uses it now. And the mark will be paid. 40 metres out. Going for goal #1. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Smiles all round. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Pickett slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Ball collected. Gathered by Morris. Hill couldn't stick the tackle. Good grab there from Hogan. Decides to kick. Gathers it now. Handball's out in front. Takes possession. Sinclair slams it onto the boot. Off hands from King. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions. Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Brown marks uncontested.
Move it on.
He goes it alone. A great goal. With that, he's kicked 4 goals. And that puts them further in front. Back with another centre bounce. Gawn thrashes it. Taranto just put it on the boot. Melchin wins the ball in the air. Goes with the kick. The mark is taken by Neil Bullen. Keeps going. Finds a target. Brown slams it towards goal. Hooked the kick wide and at the high.
Melbourne have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Slams it on the boot. Right with the mark. With a driving kick. Winning the ball in the air was Gresham. Looks up with the kick. Petrarca controlling the airways on this occasion. Taranto goes to the man on the run. A chance for Geary. Decides to kick. The mark has been taken. He drives it towards goal. Simpson missed an opportunity to mark. Handball's out into space. The ball is turned over. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Taranto takes it well. He can take off after that handball. Takes the mark. Plays on quickly. That's holding the ball. Membry goes by foot. Salem runs after this one. Just got the hands in the back there. Uses it by foot. Lever gets in a good position. Elects to kick. Marked by Oliver. Hacks it forward. Picked up now. Tomlinson gets in the way. Awkwardly got the handball out. Releases the handball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Viney gets in a good position. Dunstan couldn't snaffle it. Links with hands. With the ball now. Has a man running for him. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
Yes, I know, he's a class act.
Membry looks hurt. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Puts boot to ball. Tomlinson gets on the end of this. Sinks the slipper into it. A good mark out of the circumstances. Hogan moves it now. Finding the loose ball was Webster. We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
And now we'll have a ball up. Right, it thumps it clear. He gains possession. Clark collects the loose ball. Sweeping handball. Lobs the handball. He takes the mark. The handball now from Long. Gets it out of congestion. A chance to reload the attack now. Got boot to ball. Sinclair runs after the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Mops up the loose ball. He just throws that ball. What did you think of the third term, Gaz?
Melbourne believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
St Kilda have been better around the contest, but they
Last quarter action, ready to go.
have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Big thump from Gawn. He wins possession. Coughed up by Neil Bullen. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball, though.
Releases the handball. Hacking it out of there. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Big tackle.
It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Ball back into play. Ryder with a big fist on it. Ryder throws the ball away. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 30 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle.
They can just slow the game down now. Take a bit of time off the clock.
A time to celebrate. Fripp. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Wins the ruck duel. Dunstan now clears the ball from the contest. A great mark taken there. Hill plays on. Chose to kick it. Marshall had it, lost it, well collected, clear free. Just put good opportunity for St Kilda to put a goal through here. Should be simple from here. Membry needs to deliver a goal with this chance. Celebrating. Centre bounce. Membry gets onto the ball.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Thumped clear. Pickett couldn't complete the tackle. Couldn't quite with the mark. May gives the don't argue. Butler will be the recipient of the free. Going for goal number 3. That goal is a cracker. Butler. And we're back in motion. Membry got a fist to it. The ball goes to ground. Needs a bit of a rest. Ross chips it towards half forward. The mark is taken by Butler. 50 metres out. He takes aim. Clark drops the mark. Movement by hand. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. King with a second goal. Congratulated by his team. Back in the middle to resume play now. Gawn hurls it away. He's got the footy in his hands. The ball mopped up. Ross gets the loose ball. Just gives it away. He gives it a ride. Gets into a good position to take it. An opportunity for a third goal. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Taranto has a teammate on the move. Clark couldn't hang on to the ball. It's cut off by Melcham. Ball picked up. Just gets the hands free. Brown cuts it off. Gets the handball away. With the ball is Wilkie. Ends up with Webster. Nice mark under pressure. Kick by Hibbard. Marks all alone. Just manufactures what he could. He has the ball. Uses a short handball. Intercepted by Clark. Dishes it off. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Going for goal number 1. Takes a nice mark. 15 metres out.
Okay.
Battle going for number 1. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. St Kilda closed the gap to 13. Gawn won the hit out. The bounce made it tough. Gawn! What a tap! A low stabbing kick. He wins the ball in the air.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Wants to keep it moving. Puts on a big hit. Neil Bullen dishes it off. Wilkie cuts it off.
Fantastic pressure there.
The loose ball picked up. He might kick a goal. No issues with that drop punt. We resume hostilities. Right with the punch. Gives it, don't argue. This is Gresham. Is in his possession. Turned it over. Picked up by Steele. Gets it away. Drop punt straight through the middle. He's about to resume hostilities. Gawn thrashes it. Tries to release the pressure. Ball gets cut off. He lays off the pass. He's got the football now. Hanbury wins the foot race. He delivers with the drop punt. He's about to resume play. Thumps it clear. Great control there. And the umpire will ball it up.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Thrashes it. Vandenberg just threw it. Right, puts it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. Steele uses it by foot. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Petrarca gets on the end of this. Looking to kick goal number 2. Pretty happy with that one. About to resume hostilities. Gawn with the hit. He has the ball. Brayshaw handballs. Just handballs into space. Hands that ball to the opposition. Howard breaks the tackle. Sinclair decides to play on. Swats it. Does well to keep it in play. Simpson drives it out of the pack. Petrarca collects it. He looks like he needs a spell. Does well to cut off the kick.
Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Tomlinson sends one up towards the wing. Goes with the kick. Marks in a bit of space. Lever collects the kick. Turned it over. Webster with a short hand pass. Finds a bit of room to mark. Marshall gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Goes the long option. Sinclair gets on the end of this. Going for goal number 1. Morris spills it. I haven't seen it for a while, I guess.
You're right, Hutto, he's gone. Melbourne can turn the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
It'll be a ball up, right near the boundary line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
The umpire will ball it up. Hammers it, keeps it alive under some pressure. A quick handball from Langdon. A skill error there. Gets the loose ball. Quick handball. Petrarca just fends off his opponent. Finds himself in space and marks. Puts it on the boot. Good mark there. Vandenberg will have to put everything into this one. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
He goes for broke. The kick comes close and offline. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Stands tall and marks. Jones drives the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. The kick from Sinclair. It's a foot race to get this one. Sees it over the boundary line. The umpire will throw it back into play. The ball is coming back into play. Big thump for Ryder. Handballs to no one in particular. He gets his hands on the footy. Marshall tries to gain some territory. Unfortunately for the Saints, today was not their day.
The Demons just had a more disciplined performance. They worked harder and they get to reap the rewards of that effort.
It's the emblem of the team we love. the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you.
Here's the final scores. The Demons 100 versus St Kilda 87. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time.
It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag, it's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the red and the blue.
Hello and welcome.
Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Today's big game is between Fremantle and GWS Giants. They run on in full confidence. They're looking... The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. The Giants winning the... Gary, who wins this game?
I think we'll...
But here we go. It's Fremantle taking on GWS Giants. Slick with the hands. The handball hits the target. They chase after the loose ball. Cornelio lobs the handball. Just put it on the boot. Lloyd got under it. Slams it on the boot. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Toss back into play. Guides it down. Hill couldn't complete the tackle. Manufactures the handball. He flicks it over. Is in his possession. Did well not to confuse himself. Got the hands free. Takes possession. Finding the loose ball was Zaharakis. Straight through the middle. Back with another centre bounce. Darcy got in a better position. Kennedy just threw it. Fogarty kicks the ball deep. Hurley leading the race to the loose ball. Now we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the...
Cornelio earns a free kick. With a driving kick. Whitfield takes the mark. Uncontested. Moves it by foot. Nice mark under pressure. Kick by Perryman. Takes that one strongly. Keeps it moving. Up for grabs for Hopper. Hurried kick. Lloyd takes a strong mark. Plays on now. Kelly applies the tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Howe will be upset with that.
Fantastic tackle.
Hamling steals possession. Works the ball out of the 50. Offhands from Shipley. Miller wins the foot race. Bends off the tackler. Looks up with a kick. Lloyd doesn't take the mark. Kelly landed in his back on this occasion. Brayshaw kicks it to the square. Punches the kick. Miller didn't mark it. A clean pickup. Drives the kick hard. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Goes for the goals. It just gets the journey, and it's a goal. That's the first goal of the day. Look at it. We're back in motion. Darcy got a fist to it. Got the hands free. Contests the hard ball. Applying the physical pressure. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Hurley moves it now. Cripps landed in his back on this occasion. Works it across the ground. Easily takes the mark. Works it across the ground. Found space for an easy mark. Kelly kicks it. Stands tall and marks. Moves the ball by foot. De Boer takes it well. 50 metres out. Marks in a bit of space. 40 metres out. Almost directly in front here. Go for goal number one. No one put there to the high. Hamling to bring it in. Good mark by Taberner. Releases by hand. He gains possession. Darcy powers through the tackle. Fogarty gets a quick kick away. Lining up for goal. He drives it. It's a foot race to get this one. Gets a hand in. Snaffled up by Cripps.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Hit the man hard. Hill slots the goal. Look at them. We resume hostilities. Won the hit out.
Thank you, Ahmed.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Cornelia won himself a free. Cornelia has resources out wide. Whitfield sends one up towards the wing. Zaharak has got hands to it. Kicks hurriedly. Takes the mark all by himself. Uses it now. Friedrich read it best. Works it across the ground. Gets into some space to mark this. Finlayson getting in on the act. Missed the target. He just slams that ball. Looks to move it by foot. Terrific mark there. Testing shot outside 50. Finlayson tries his luck at goal. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
GWS Giants haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Hill tucks it into the pocket. Blakely marks in a bit of space. Chose to kick it. Taking a nice grab. Goes by foot. Ward looks to get onto the football. Lloyd sticks the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Daniels thumps it towards goal. We're back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. Has it now. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. A spearing kick. Intercepts the ball well. Ward, one out in the square. Mumford looking to track down the footy. Hill drives out the tackle. Lloyd gets in the way. Good mark there. 35 metres out. Daniels with a fairly straightforward shot. He takes the shot. He delivers with a drop punt. Our second goal in the bag. He celebrates hard after that. The game is back underway. Mumford does well. Conker making his way onto the field. My ball, says the umpire. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Gathered by Cox. Pushes off the tackler. Slams it onto the boot. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. With a driving kick. A chance to gather the ball. Chips it towards half forward. Can't take the mark. He wins possession. McKay onto the ball. Picked up now. Shipley collects the loose ball. Doherty applies a bump. Cox moves it by hand. And now they're away. Picked up under pressure. Slips the handball to Gidan. Works it across the ground. And the mark will be paid. Chips it towards half forward. Tabernacle looking to track down the footy. Picks up the loose ball. Stabs at the kick. Finds himself in space and marks.
GWS Giants have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air, and it sees them in this position.
Cripps couldn't keep his hands on it.
Let him up, Robert.
Mumford slaps it away. Shipley gains some territory. Cornelia, hurried kick. Doherty there to mop up.
That's right.
Tabernacle dumps it forward. Penetrating handball. Daniels just goes bang. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Tabernacle got the tap. Rushes with the kick. Can't take possession. He done. Won himself a free. A chance to put one through here for Giovanni. Slams it on the boot. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
GWS.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Kelly getting in on the act. De Ball takes a strong mark. 50 metres from home. He decides to go for home. Hamlin wins it back. Finlayson unable to hold on. Teammates break through. Plays on. He drives it. Hopper with a chance on the turnover. Hits him hard. Fogarty collects it. And now Doherty just gets it onto the boot. Takes the mark. Goal scoring opportunity for Friedrich. Sinks the slipper into it. Hurley does well to mark. Hurley sends one up towards the wing. The ball ends up with Mumford. Moves the ball along the wing. Gets it away under pressure. Dug out by Lloyd. Pushes through with power. Spills the mark. The ball spills to Conker. Howe rushes with the kick. Mumford couldn't hang on to the ball. Hamlin running off for a break. Ball up calls. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Well taken at ground level. Miller with quick hands. Collected by Daniels.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Brayshaw with a spearing kick. Off hands. Finds his man. Kennedy keeps coming. Mumford on the ball. Scoops up the ball. Just gave it away. Cripps finds possession. Fights the good fight. Puts on a bump. Finds the loose ball. Wins the race to the ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
The umpire will ball it up. Tabernac clears the contest. Just releases the ball. McKay gives it off. And now they go. Taken by Bakers. Takes it well. Chips it towards half forward. Here's a chance for Cripps. This shot should be elementary from here.
Move it on.
He likes his chances from here. Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind.
The Giants have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Cripps just landed in his back. Hopper goes with the kick. McKay is having a stellar match.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Scoops it up, going for goal number one. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Centre bounce. Clears the contest with the ball now. With quick hands, Mundy finds his man on the move. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. Mundy gets the loose ball. Channels a long kick. Perryman picks up the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. Canelio found some space and marked. Moves it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Chips it towards half forward. A great mark taken there. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. Brayshaw delivers with a straight drop punt. Back in the middle now. Mumford won the hit out. McKay collected the ball well. Daniels wants to take them on. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number three. Hit. About to resume play. Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands.
Great tackling technique.
Marks that ball uncontested. Uses it now. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Looks up with the kick. Finds this one all by himself. 45 metres out. Lining up for goal number 4. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Daniels with that kick. Umpire ready to resume play. Thumped by Darcy. Fought hard to get a handball away. Kelly quickly onto the boot. They can create from this. Couldn't keep the ball in play. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and you can just sit back and enjoy it.
He wins possession. Doherty continues to find the ball.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Goes by hand. Just goes bang! Finlayson, he doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Goes for territory. A strong mark in the back from Ward. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Mumford just swats it away. Controlled well off the bounce. Keeps the kick low. Put his body on the line. Ward will get the free. A spearing kick. Finds a target. Steen keeping it low. Takes a simple grab. Kelly slips the tackler. Puts it on the boot. Ball off hands. Intervening brilliantly was Finlayson. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. This kick puts them. They get around him after that effort. GWS Giants have 4 on the trot. Now they lead by 31. Now we will get a ball up. Thumped clear, putting his skills on display. Mumford receives the ball. Buckley spills it. Needs a bit of a rest. Brayshaw dug out the loose ball. Handballs. He has the ball. Nice work for Walker.
GWS Giants just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
He slams it towards goal. Back in the middle now. Thrashes it. The loose ball scooped up. Goes short by hand. Just put it on the boot. Picking it up was Friedrich. He heads for home. A good result there, and that's a goal for Fremantle. Good sense. He acknowledged.
He knew that was home.
Umpire ready to resume play. Mumford thumps it clear. Gets the handball away. Hurried kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Zaharak is not wasting time. Elects to play on. Got hands to it. We'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Doing well with the mark.
GWS Giants just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they
couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Moved on by Blakely. Ends up marking uncontested. Hughes is blowing hard after that effort. The mark has been taken. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Celebrate. We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Dug out the loose ball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Shows some physicality. Charges with intent. Applies a bump. He lays off the pass. Brayshaw can't hit the target. Cornelio takes it well. Takes that one strongly.
GWS Giants haven't been able to sit up.
The first half comes to a close. The Dockers face a 25. Anything you can see, Gary?
Fremantle actually on top in the contested possessions.
A big second half about to begin. About to resume play. Punches it clear. He gains possession. Lobs the handball. Does well to cut off the kick. Cuts the kick inboard. Dug out the loose ball. Lloyd fends off the tackle. Great mark in the pack. 40 metres from home. An ideal position to be kicking from. Going for goal number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He loved that one. 31 points the difference. Centre bounce. Taps it down. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
Cornelio gets the ball. Kelly drives the kick. Shipley, the better man there. Works it across the ground. Getting in the way was Ward. Is accepted. Elects to kick. Marked by Brayshaw.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. GWS Giants forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Wants to keep it moved. Tapping up. About to resume hostilities. Mumford hurls it away. Hopper kicks hurriedly. Ends up turning this ball over. Blakely elects to kick. Mundy wins the ball in the air.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. GWS Giants forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. Great tackling there, Hutto.
Wins the race to the ball. Slick with the hands. Zaharakis has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Easy. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Is in his possession. Umpire calls for the ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Uses the bump. Talia knew what was coming. Mundy just gets it onto the boot. Finds a way to go along the ground. That will settle his nerves. Gets his foot. Walk. We resume hostilities. Winning it was Mumford. Cornelio brings it out of the pack. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. We'll have another ball up. Punched away. Hurley made the tricky bounce look easy. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Picks up the loose ball. Now we've got a ball up. Mumford thumped it clear. The ball mopped up. Darcy struggling to run at the moment. He has to hold on to those. Cornelio needs to lift.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Howe clears the congestion. Had the pressure bearing down. Opportunity once again for Fremantle to put one through. Uses it by foot. A solid mark from Walker. 25 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Look. Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. We'll get a stoppage. Swats it.
Thank you, I'll have it.
And we'll get a ball up. Mumford with a big fist on it. The bounce made it tough for Cripps. He looks like he needs a spell. De Boer hacking it out of there. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto. GWS Giants haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect the forward to kick a winning total that way.
Looking for options now. Plays onto himself. Hamlin kicks hard along the boundary line. Brings it out of the pack. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Puts boot to ball. A mark by Walker. Goes with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
The Giants just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Marks now and can send it back. Kennedy elects to kick it long. Great grab. Got boot to ball. Walker was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Can he put it through? It was all pushing that post and pushing it so hard. It hit it. Lets them down. Gets into a good position to take that. Steen tucks it into the pocket, easily takes the mark. Mundy with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Ward, hurried kick. Hopper controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Works it across the ground, doing well to intercept that kick. Moved on by Darcy. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get it.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Marks all alone. Works it across the ground. He wins the ball in the air. Decides to kick. Hopper grabs that one. Moves it on. Moves the ball by foot. Lloyd uses the body well. Looks to move it by foot. Shows some physicality. The ball finds itself to the boundary. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Holding the ball! Zaharakis hunting with authority.
Fantastic pressure there.
He might kick a goal. Drop punt through the goals. Increase the pace. Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Collects the loose ball. Mundy drives out the tackle. Goes by hand. Tabernar keeps it moving. Friedrich links up with a chance to run. He just can't get out of the action. The kick from Hurley. Nice hands. Zaharakis, interesting handball under pressure and keeps it alive. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. Umpire tosses it in. Thrashes it. Cripps gathers it now. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. Gets some reward.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. He's got the football now. Gets it away. Has it now. Racking up possessions now. Finds the loose ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Thrown in now. Thumped clear. The ball bubbling around. Tabernar might have overworked himself there. Kick by McKay. Idar runs after the ball. Akers has an injury. Gaz, can you tell us what you saw?
Well, the doctor will have to take a look at that one. It does look serious.
It's a turnover. Just. Finlayson goes with the kick. Perryman leaps over the top. Kicks along the wing. The ball rolls across the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Punched away. Idar gets on the end of this. Quickly onto the boot. Not long left on the clock now. Doing well to intercept that kick. Looks to move it by foot. A strong mark in the pack from Zaharakis. Stabs at the kick. As we go to the final change, the scores are GWS Giants. Let's have a closer look at the stats.
GWS Giants have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively.
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Darcy gets onto the ball. Hacks it out of there. Hill over the top. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Chose to kick it. He takes the mark. Looks for a target inside 50. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Ward uses it by foot. He's got the sit. Oh, what a grab. Brayshaw with a chance to line up for goal. He slams it towards goal. No issues with that drop plate. The game is back underway. Hammers it. Shipley wins the foot race. Gathers it now. Gets a touch to the ball. Darcy gets the handball away. Hacking it out of there. Hill gets the loose ball. Just offline for a minor score. Considering the options on the kick-in. Ward looking a bit sluggish out there. He couldn't hang on. Use the hands and gives away the free. Cuts the kick-in board, finds a target.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Finlayson puts on a big hit. Brayshaw finding plenty of it. Hacking it out of there. Finds this one all by himself. Movement by hand. Mundy with the ball. Hit the man hard.
Great tackling technique.
Puts on a bump. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He blasts it through for another. Back in the middle now. Tabernacle hurls it away. Bounce. Works for Hopper. Kelly winning plenty of possessions. Keeps it moving. Hughes gathers it now. And the umpire says, my ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of football.
Picked up by Howe. A bit too hard with a push. And goes with the kick. A race for the loose ball. Manufactures a handball. Linking by hand. Easily takes the mark. Goes by foot. Marks all alone.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Couldn't snaffle it. Ball collected. An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal. Puts it on the boot. Takes the mark. Mundy kicks it to the square. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackle.
Great tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Releases by hand. Walker winning plenty of the ball.
He's been superb today.
Never on target. And at the half, Davis with the responsibility of kicking it in. Found a way to keep balance. Holding the ball. Miller doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Back in the middle to resume play now. Punches it clear. Doing well was Cripps. He takes the mark. Brayshaw choosing to play on. Marks now and can send it back. Moves it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. McKay puts it on the boot. Friedrich picks up the loose ball. Takes possession. He drives it towards goal. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. Coughed up by Naked. McKay couldn't be happier with that goal. Mumford clears the contest. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. That doesn't look good. I don't think he'll be coming back. With the ball now. Fogarty gives it to the player running past. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Brayshaw puts another one through. He's back with another set of bounce. Thumped by Mumford. Scoops up the ball. Taberner collects it. Hurried kick. Finds this and marks well. Chips it towards half forward. It's marked by Brayshaw. 50 metres out.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
He takes aim. A good mark under the circumstances. Whitfield kicks it. Hopper determined to reach the ball. He likes his chances from here. A drop punch for the goals. He's excited about that one. Fremantle by 7 points. Thrashes it. A clean collect. A clean pickup. Fogarty throws the ball away. Elects to kick. He gives chase to the footy. Manages to get a hand to it.
Thank you.
And the umpire will ball it up.
It's very tense at the moment.
Darcy won the hit out. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Great mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Fremantle forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. Pressure and reward.
Ready to bring it back into play. Davis lays on. Links with hands. Daniels having a big game.
He's everywhere at the moment.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thumped clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Cornelio moves it by hand. Rushes with the kick. Darcy throws the ball away. Uses it now. Hopper not getting much of it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Punched away. Finlayson comes away with the ball. Gives the elbow up. Finlayson just threw it. He drives it. The mark has been taken.
Fremantle are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
The tackle deserved a free and gets it.
Brilliant chase.
He spears the ball. Shipley wins the marking contest. Decides to kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Uses it by foot. Snaffled up by Cornelio. He flicks it over. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number 2. Drop punt straight through the middle. His teammates back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Darcy got a fist to it. Clean from the half volley.
A great defensive effort.
Cox on Hanstone. I haven't seen it for a while, guys.
Maybe a coach needs...
Cox will be the recipient of the free. Can he put it through? That is a stunning goal. Smiles all round. About to resume play. Clears the contest. Opportunity for Conker. Kennedy gives away a free for in the back. Looks up with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Shipley moves it now. Turned it over. Kicks hurriedly. The mark is taken by Ward. Slams it on the boot. Darcy marks. Darcy has resources out wide. Mops up the loose ball. Lloyd has a great set of hands. And there it is. Fremantle win, and their fans are certainly happy about it.
It's not the prettiest win you'll see, but they managed to get the job done.
Final scores are 95 to 87. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.